Making It is where we're finding out the new face of CBBC. Have a look.
Welcome to Making It So Far, your search for a brand new CBBC presenter superstar of the future. Now, for the past week, we've been here at CBBC training camp, putting our final 10 contenders through their paces. It's been emotional.
Rhodri, what are you doing? You can't tell all and sundry about this. We're a top secret location. We're deep, deep undercover.
Not anymore, mate. Keep up. Watching Making It over on the CBBC channel, well, you'll already have seen our 10 finalists being pushed to their limits, all in the name of being a CBBC presenter.
You know what? It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Brothers, I've got this wicked idea. Why don't we give all our CBBC On 2 viewers the opportunity to catch up with all that's been going on?
Good idea.
Here's how it all began.
Queues went round the block at Auditions cinemas throughout the UK when CBBC and BBC Talent joined forces for the Making It auditions. It was their job to whittle down the 10,000 wannabes who applied to just 10.
Each person had 30 seconds to impress the judges with an object from home they just couldn't live without. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the downright weird.
Roll up and ride on Rosie, the magical musical merry-go-round.
Next!
A few lucky people got through each day, and from the thousands who auditioned, just 40 finalists ended up at a 2-day recall in London.
That's where it got really tough. The contenders were introduced to each other and the heavyweight judges. And you'll be hearing a lot more from them later.
They put the finalists through their paces with an awards acceptance speech.
What can I say? This is such a surprise.
Promised myself I wouldn't do this.
Wow. Eat your greens, live the dream. Peace, thank you.
Next up, a Blue Peter style make.
Pour into your glass.
This card's rubbish. I don't really care.
Just throw it in there.
I'm drawn to look like a lovely little princess.
Then a surprise interview with Anthea Turner.
Anthea Turner's not sitting in there, is she?
Hi, Anthea, nice to meet you.
You too.
What do you prefer more? Do you prefer television or radio?
And a go at presenting Gutbusters.
The roughest.
Let's get it on!
The toughest.
3, 2.
The adrenaline was rushing, the competition was tough, and the energy was running high, and nerves were fraying.
Well done for getting this far. I'd like to tell you that you're going to get the next stage further. So well done.
The top 10 Making It contenders were chosen.
It's getting so emotional. But the competition is definitely hotting up.
But before our simmering hot pot of talent comes to the boil, we thought we'd give you a quick glance at what's in store for the lucky winner. You were right. The lucky Making It winner will win a prize of a lifetime and join a galaxy of stars with a year's presenting contract here at CBBC. Whoever wins that contract will be whisked off to start a new life as a CBBC presenter. But there's a catch.
Oh yes, because not only do our finalists have to impress you, the viewer, to become the ultimate winner, before all that, they have to make it to the final 5, and that is down to the judges.
Yes, every day our panel of peril will eliminate one of our 10 finalists, so that by Friday there are 5 left that you, our lovely viewers, can choose from.
But who are these judges, this fearsome threesome of which we speak? Have a look now. You might want to hide behind the sofa.
These are the people who will vote out 5 of our final 10 presenters, leaving you to choose the overall winner. What gives them the right to decide who stays and who goes?
This is Vivian Claw, one of the country's top showbiz agents. Vivian represents some of the biggest names in television, including Connie Huck. She knows exactly what it takes to make it as a top TV presenter and has very, very high standards.
I know I have a reputation. It's a fairly fierce one. I don't know why. I don't particularly mind it. I really hate overconfident performers who actually can't really hack it. And there are a lot of those working at the moment. Though none of them are my clients, obviously.
Now it's time to meet judge number 2. This is Rachel Roberts. Top TV critic and journalist, Rachel writes for Inside Soap, TV Quick and The Sun, and is always on the lookout for the next big thing. Now, she might look fluffy, just like her cat Treacle, but could she also have a bit of a bite?
I think people might have me down as a bit of a soft touch, and I can be quite emotional, but I've also got a bit of a ruthless streak. I don't think the finalists should be as scared of me as Paul and Vivienne, though, because I do think they are, sorry, a little bit scarier than I am.
Judge number 3 is Paul Smith. His Majesty Paul is CBBC's very own judge and reigning monarch. As head of On Air, Paul will be employing the winner, so maybe he's the one our top 10 hopefuls should be especially nice to.
I do demand quite a high standard. Good presenters are always clever, they're always hard-working, and those are the 2 things that any presenter needs to succeed. I want a presenter that's different from all the other ones that we've got. And so the people that are down to the final few, you know, I expect them to work quite hard for this, so they're going to have to.
Wait, don't leave me. Vivienne might be around.
Otis, Vivienne is a pushover. Anyway, I think it's about time that you guys had a look at our fantastic finalists. Here's the Making It Top 10.
Falkirk's fitness fanatic Zara may have the look, but the judges still aren't sure she has the presenting skills to match. She certainly set tongues wagging, though.
What's my favourite food? Ox tongue, okay? You have to taste ox tongue. It's like this meat, okay? And you get it cooked, and I know you might think this is really disgusting, but ox tongue is actually the best food in the world.
Kem hot-footed it from Pearly onto our screens. He's a real mover, but Judge Rachel is scared of his eyes. Shouldn't she be more worried about those gnashes?
I hate them, look. You see them? You're lucky I'm showing them to you, look. See that tooth there? Like a fang. And I don't like it.
Peter's a Southend snowboarder. The judges say he hides his talent behind his eyebrows, but if he had to impersonate someone, who would it be?
I enjoy my karaoke, and I think it'd have to be Elvis. It started off just because I could do the lip. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Footy Mad Richard is from Leeds. He loves his guitar, did well at the auditions, but the judges are still out. Will he be left singing for his supper?
What's your favourite food?